Finally, Ship 31's recovery is happening. Yes, it is. Blue Origin launches 9th crewed New Shepard. Hey, I'm Lucas. Welcome to the SpaceX community. Let's get started. You know, the recovery of SpaceX's Ship 31, S31 from Starship Flight 6, has provided an interesting glimpse into the evolving nature of reusable space technology. While initial expectations pointed to Booster 13, B13, being the first vehicle recovered, recent updates have spotlighted S31 as the pioneer, marking a milestone for SpaceX's reusability goals. Today, we will dive into the details of the mission, the recovery process, and the implications for the future of the Starship program, drawing insights from the mission's timeline and associated analyses. Flight 6, launched on November 19, 2024, from SpaceX's Boca Chica launch pad, saw S31 and B13 stacked together in a demonstration of the SpaceX's new reusable spacecraft. Powered by 33 Raptor 2 engines at full throttle, the Starship's liftoff was quicker and smoother than earlier missions, thanks to optimized engine performance that SpaceX did just after Flight 5. After stage separation, B13 executed a boost-back burn, but was diverted to the Gulf of Mexico for a soft water landing instead of a tower catch due to last-minute anomalies in tower health checks. Meanwhile, S31 continued its mission, performing a flawless in-space relight and controlled atmospheric re-entry before splashing down in the Indian Ocean. The precision of these maneuvers highlights SpaceX's extraordinary capabilities in managing complex orbital-class rockets, showcasing a level of engineering and operational expertise that has redefined the spaceflight history. While challenges remain in achieving some of their ambitious long-term goals, these accomplishments underscore how far SpaceX has come. To truly appreciate the scale of their achievement, consider this. SpaceX is effectively controlling and guiding a massive rocket, almost as tall as a 22-story building, with a level of precision akin to how we maneuver our cars on a road. However, the task is infinitely more complex. Unlike cars, which operate on solid ground, these rockets are moving through the vacuum of space or Earth's atmosphere at supersonic speeds, encountering unpredictable variables like wind shear, atmospheric drag, and gravitational forces. The fact that SpaceX has managed to master such precise control, enabling the rocket to not only reach orbit, but also return safely and land with pinpoint accuracy, is nothing short of pioneering. This level of precision involves advanced guidance systems, sophisticated software, and a relentless commitment to iterative testing and improvement. The recovery of S31 was conducted with the help of two Australian-based vessels, Limitless's and Bhagwan Renegade. These ships were pre-deployed near the anticipated landing site and monitored S31's splashdown before initiating a 27-hour observation period. By November 23rd, Limitless had transported several recovered components to Exmouth Port, Australia. Among the salvage parts were intact composite overwrapped pressure vessels, COPVs, which showed no visible damage, indicating their potential reusability. A significant quantity of heat shield tiles was also recovered, most notably from S31's nose cone. These tiles, which remained remarkably intact through the spacecraft's fiery descent, are a testament to the effectiveness of recent design changes. SpaceX's decision to glue the tiles rather than pin them appears to have enhanced their durability, further validating the upgrades made to the vehicle. As always, a big thank you to the Interstellar Gateway team for their amazing work in helping the SpaceX community understand these complex processes. If you're watching, consider following them on X and subscribing to their YouTube channel to support their great content. Additional unidentified parts, tightly packed for transport, were also recovered and sent to Australian research facilities for preliminary examination. These components are likely to undergo detailed analysis at SpaceX's Starbase in Texas. This data will be instrumental in refining the design and performance of future Starship prototypes. However, the ultimate goal of recovering S31 as an intact vehicle remains incomplete. Despite Bhagwan Renegade's return to port equipped with towing equipment, there was no trace of S31's main body. This suggests that either the spacecraft sustained significant damage during splashdown or logistical challenges prevented its full recovery. Even so, large segments of the vehicle, such as its nose cone, payload bay, flaps and engine sections, may still hold salvageable value, adding to the amount of data collected. In contrast to the progress made with S31, B13's recovery has seen delays, with updates remaining sparse. The booster's water landing in the Gulf of Mexico, though technically successful, was followed by a tip-over and methane tank rupture, complicating recovery efforts. Positioned closer to SpaceX's operational hubs, B13's eventual recovery is expected to yield crucial insights into booster performance and durability, providing another layer of understanding to enhance SpaceX's engineering systems. As SpaceX prepares for its next flight, the lessons from Flight 6 are proving invaluable. The upcoming Flight 7, which features a new Block 2 design, is anticipated to further refine ocean recovery techniques. Elon Musk has indicated that SpaceX will attempt one more ocean landing with Ship 33 before aiming to catch a Starship directly with the tower. Such a breakthrough would represent a giant leap toward the company's goal of full reusability. The ultimate vision of rapidly reusable rockets hinges on these iterative advancements, with each mission bringing SpaceX closer to its goal of affordable and sustainable space travel. Flight 6 and its aftermath underscore the resilience and ingenuity driving SpaceX's Starship program. The successful recovery of critical components from S31 marks a significant step forward, even as challenges in achieving intact recovery persist. With the broader goal of creating a fully reusable spacecraft, these milestones serve as stepping stones, offering valuable data to refine design, performance, and operational efficiency. The Starship program's iterative development model ensures that every flight, even with setbacks, contributes meaningfully to the long-term vision of making humanity a multi-planetary species. As the excitement builds for Flight 7 and subsequent missions, the focus remains on continuous improvement, ensuring that SpaceX remains at the forefront of space exploration innovation. I'd like to quickly remind you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We regularly upload informative SpaceX and space news videos that you won't want to miss. Be sure to turn on the notification bell so you're notified whenever we release new content. On November 22nd, Blue Origin successfully launched its New Shepard suborbital spacecraft with 6 crew members on board, including 2 repeat passengers and a well-known science communicator. The launch took place at 10:30 a.m. Eastern from the company's launch site 1 in West Texas, with no delays or countdown holds, marking a smooth and timely liftoff. The mission's capsule, RSS First Step, completed its 11th flight, reaching an altitude of 107 kilometers above sea level. The capsule landed about 10 minutes after liftoff, just 2.5 minutes after the booster returned to Earth, marking its 12th successful landing. The crew of the mission, designated NS-28, consisted of 6 passengers. Among them were Mark and Sharon Hagel, a husband and wife duo who had previously flown together on the NS-20 mission in March 2022, becoming the first couple to travel on New Shepard. Another notable passenger was Emily Calandrelli, a well-known author, television host, and online science communicator. Calandrelli shared on social media that she would be the 100th woman in space, although this count includes women who flew on suborbital flights with Virgin Galactic, which reached a lower altitude than the 100 kilometers, the Kármán line, recognized by Blue Origin. The company did not highlight this milestone during the webcast of the launch. The other passengers were Austin Littoral, a risk management professional in the financial industry who won his ticket through an online shopping platform contest, James J.D. Russell, a technology entrepreneur, and Henry Hank Wolfand, a Canadian businessman and CEO of Bayshore Capital. The NS-28 flight marked the 9th crewed flight of New Shepard, with 3 of those occurring this year alone. It was also the 2nd flight in a month, following the uncrewed NS-27 mission on October 23rd. That flight was significant as it involved a new crew capsule and booster designed to accommodate more passengers in response to increasing demand for space tourism. Thanks for watching today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for another great video tomorrow.